make a really, really quick video. And I just got my first contract offer from Eli Lilly. Crazy work. Crazy work. I started my consulting company back in 2022, I believe is when I created the EIN number. And damn. So I'm just reflecting right now. And I'm overjoyed. And I'm trying to express what this really feels like, guys. So to go from a firewatch to consultant to starting your company and getting an offer from the largest pharmaceutical manufacturing company in the world right now. Straight boom, right? The number one producing GLP-1 drug owner currently, Eli Lilly. So the offer consists of my company, Quality Assurance Solutions, overseeing the MEP quality construction management. And damn. I be like, bro. Listen, first I'm grateful and I appreciate everything coming from the Most High. But guys, you have to stay intentional. You have to stay in that emotional state and feeling, and you gotta move in that way, bro. In 2022, that's when I started the EIN. I knew right then and there that this is what I was gonna do. And I give you another example behind this. I was working with a company named MSR, and I remember I put some PTO in to go to Semicon West, which is in the semiconductor facilities. All QAS could still operate in that aspect, right? And I put PTO in. I went to this conference out in San Francisco. My money, my time, all this shit, right? And I was in rooms with other VPs, other presidents, other CEOs, right? And I was on the same flight as the director of MSR as well as the business developer at MSR, right? And they like, where you going? And I'm telling them like, well, yeah, I'm headed out to Semicon West. And I was going to represent QAS. And this was 3 years ago. So I go out there, I make a pitch to some people. Hey, obviously nothing landed at that space, right? But when I got back to Phoenix, Arizona, the director felt some type of way. He had a call with me, and it's kind of wild, bro. So he had a call with me, and this was literally right after I was having a one-on-one with a potential client for me to come in and represent the quality assurance aspect of the project, overall process piping. And this guy said, "Hey, man, um, we want to keep you here. We want to do this and the third, but we want to know, like, if you get a contract, are you gonna, give that to us?" And I said, respectfully, once I obtain a contract and it can change the trajectory of my family, no, I'm not going to give you that contract unless you like to partner with me. Man, this dude said, you got some big balls. He said, you got some big balls to say that. And I was like, me, I was just standing on what it was that I knew I desired and where I was going. I was standing on that shit. And needless to say, he said he got talked to the C-suite, and they was like, "Hey, we need to cut this off. Anything dealing with quality assurance, it's just gonna be a conflict of interest between us and you." And I packed my bags, gave them my laptop.